Hey, boys and girls. So, no read aloud today just because we just finished a long walk to water. And if anybody hasn't gotten caught up, is caught in a word? If, I don't know. If anybody has not heard all of the previous chapters yet, I do want them to have a chance to catch up before I start something different. And I think I will start something new tomorrow. So, today we're going to move on and talk about our eighth syllable division rule. And this is the rule where it really starts getting fun because we start talking about more than two syllables. And it's pretty simple as long as you have mastered your other syllable division rules. You just work syllable by syllable by syllable. And we know by now that a syllable is just a push of breath in a word. So if we wanted to identify, for example, how many syllables the word athletic has, he played basketball, football, and ran track. He was very athletic. Let's look at how we need to divide these syllables. Now, if you notice athletic, it is in that sound, that CK digraph sound. But remember, anytime we are working with multisyllabic words, we don't spell it with a CK or a K or just a C. We have to have that IC sound to give us that ick sound. So, thinking about the word athletic, how many pushes of breath does it have? Athletic. Or if you wanted to do the chin test, athletic. Or of course we can clap, but I can't clap right now, so I'll clap my shoulder. Athletic. It clearly has three different pushes of breath. So we split it up as such. When you go to scoop, you should have three different syllables. So, first things first, we always start by identifying our vowels. And I'm not going to mark these as long as long or short. I'm just going to mark them with a V to show that they're vowels. So, in athletic, we have an A, an E, and then an I. So, anytime I have a longer word or a word with more than one syllable, I don't panic. I just look at my vowels and then I follow the syllable division rules. So, working from top to finish, I have an A and I have an E. What's in between my A and my E? I have a T, an H, and an L, but I know that this TH is a digraph. Remember digraphs, two letters that stick so closely together that they blend in with each other. They make the same sound. So this is that the F. And I know that anytime I have a digraph that is blended with another regular consonant, the digraph still goes with the first syllable. So this is F. I'm going to do my scoop. That is my first syllable. Let me fix that a little bit. And then I move on to look at my next two vowels. I have an E and I have an I. And I know anytime that I only have one consonant, in this case it's this T, anytime I only have one consonant in between my two vowels, then that consonant goes with the first syllable. So it would be let ick. Athletic. Alrighty, another word we can look at is fantastic. You all are doing a fantastic job with your online learning. So, fantastic. And once again, we have that IC spelling for that sound because we are working with a multisyllabic word. So, fantastic. Same thing as athletic. It clearly has more than two pushes of breath. This is a three-syllable word. So, I'm going to start by identifying my vowels. I have an A, and then an I. And then I just start working from top to bottom. Between my two A's, I have an N and a T. I know that when I have two different consonants in between two vowels, I split in the middle of the consonants. So fan is my first syllable. And then I move on to the next two vowels. The A and the I. Same thing. I had two different consonants, so I split in between those. Fantastic. Fantastic. And then I'm going to do two more just for kicks. I'm going to do inhabit and disinfect. Inhabit just means to live somewhere. Lions inhabit the jungle. First things first, I identify my vowels. I have an I, an A, and an I. I clearly have three different pushes of breath, three different syllables, so I just follow my syllable division rules. And go ahead and pause the video and work this as I work it, and then I'm going to show you what it should look like. So this is what you should have for inhabit. Inhabit, same thing. I identify my vowels, and then I just follow my syllable division rules from top to bottom. And then let's do the same thing for disinfect. Go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to work it, and I want you to work it too. And then unpause and see if you got what I got. And this is what I got for disinfect. It is very important for you to disinfect everything at this point in our lives. Um, Same thing, I identified my vowels, and then I just scoop my syllables, following the syllable division rules that we have been reviewing all week. Um, so this was the last main syllable division rule. Tomorrow and in the coming weeks, we'll start getting into adding suffixes um, to multisyllabic words, such as inhabited, disinfecting. We'll also get into combining the different syllable types. So that'll be a whole lot of fun. So go ahead, do the practice in Google Classroom, and I'll see you tomorrow.